Welcome to the whole new channel called Crazy Grilling. And you say grilling because we're inside, but you know what? It's 26 degrees. And for the first episode, we've got to shoot something. And I don't feel like cooking anything outdoors. So today, we are going to not do a review, but my daughter and I, who's filming, it's a big film crew here. We are going to do not a review, but we're going to actually try and cook something on the Ninja Foodi dual heat air fry oven. Now these cats, Ninja, they have so many different air fryers, and I was looking online because we were trying to cook something the other day and we couldn't find any recipes. So you know what, why don't we just do it together? I'm gonna wing it. We're gonna try and cook a steak. We cooked a steak the other day. Couple issues here and there. The whole thing about the food air fryer thing was, how hard is it to clean this thing? And I still think it's gonna be hard. That's why I like the grill. I don't have to get down and clean every bit of the grates and everything after we cook. So here we go. We are gonna try it. Here it is. This is the newer kind, the latest version, I guess, of the dual heat. And what's kind of cool is it's a space saver. This is really why we got it. The one thing I don't like about it now is that it's kind of blocking the light, which is kind of, I don't know, not exactly what I had in mind, because we have counter space, but now we don't have light. But it's pretty cool. It just drops down, and I'm not going to go through everything on the here. 500 watts, 3 shells. We're just going to try and get right into it and cook a steak. Alright, so what we're going to do is, before we get started, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put a sheet of foil down, just so it's a little bit easier to clean. When those juices start flowing, there's a little channel here so it holds it. Put that back in, and you know what? We are going to, this is what I did the first time. Now I've seen people put it on sear on this side, but the way that we did it last time, it worked really well. So I'm gonna do air fry, which it's already on there. There it goes. And I did it at 400 degrees. And we need to, I think it takes about, what the key here is to make sure that it's warmed up. So, look at that. No clue what I'm doing. Like I said, this is not an outdoor grill. We're gonna put it there, hit the timer, and we're gonna hit start. Preheat. So maybe when the preheat comes off, it's all good. All right, here is kind of the part that I'm not sure about, because I think that you want to put spray down here so that when you cook something, it's easier to clean the basket. I'm going to use this grapeseed oil spray because it has a higher heat level than smoke level than like an olive oil. So this is what I use on grills, and so we're gonna cross it over into Ninja. The other part of it is, where do you spray this? You know, I mean, some people, like when you're baking, you're supposed to spray it. So I'm gonna spray it over the sink. This is brand new. Let's see. Whoa, look at that. So now when it goes through, that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna put the steaks on. They've already been seasoned. And we will wait for the Ninja to heat up. Okay, the timer's gone off. That took about 10 minutes, it seemed like. Maybe a little less than 10 minutes to actually heat up, to preheat. But they say you definitely want to preheat this. So let's go with some of the directions. I'm a guy, I don't listen to any of the directions, or I don't read anything, so we're just winging it. So here we go. That's pretty hot in there. Okay, we're gonna put it in. Now I cooked a steak yesterday, or I should say 2 days ago, and it seemed like it came out pretty well. We're gonna go about 15 minutes. And when it hits about 7, I'm gonna flip it. So, you know what? The temperature is not right. We're gonna go up to 400 degrees. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference at all or not, how long it's gonna take to get up to 400. So what we did is we set this on air fry, because we did this a couple days ago and air fry seemed to work well. The manual kind of said sear, but we're not searing. We're going air fry. That's why we bought an air fryer. Set it for 15 minutes on the timer, 400 degrees, and at 7 minutes, we're gonna flip it. Stay tuned. All right, it's time to flip these things. I went a little bit longer. Oh, what you always want to do is make sure you get this down below. I learned this last time. So when they pull it out, the grease starts to come down. Look at that. That's looking pretty good. The other thing you want to do is you want to use rubber tongs, supposedly. Woo, doggy. All right. Put that back in there. See how the drippings fell on that? All right. Okay, let's check it one more time. I think this is going to be done. I have a good feeling. So we're going to shut it down. And we're going to just give it a check one more time. I need to get smaller bits, that's for sure. We have one. Can't find it, huh, Soaps? Alright, let's check it. Pretty good. Actually, I might have overcooked it a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. Give me those tongs, would you? Why don't you stand here and hold that right there? Pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. Look at that. That's why you pull this out, because of the drippings. And I push it in before I close the door. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. Look at that. All right. I am so excited to cut into this steak. I'll tell you what, for cooking inside, on a Ninja, on an air fryer, I mean, it looks really good, I have to be honest. Not gonna lie. That took probably about 15 minutes, I would say, for medium rare. It looked like, about 7 minutes. Flipped it, another 7 minutes. A little addition of a couple minutes. We were a little on the rare side. And it looks great. So let's check it out. Okay, we let it rest for about 5 minutes, and always let a steak rest. The temperature's gonna come up a little bit. And let's check it out. That looks pretty good. I would say that that is probably a little bit past medium rare. I'd say a little bit. You know what? You look at that, it's not too bad. So, I like it. Okay, here is the expert steak tester. Tell me what you think.
Oh, that is really good.
You like it? Mm-hmm. Give me a taste of that.
Good job.
We might be cooking inside on a Ninja instead of on the grill. All right, that's it. It's a take. That's our first video, first series on crazy grilling, cooking a steak on the Ninja, and I'll tell you what, it came out pretty darn good, as you can see. Are you liking it?
Yes, I'm cutting it up first.
So, since this is the first video, consider subscribing. We're gonna need as many subscribers as possible to make this channel successful. Comment below on what you want to see. I don't know, maybe we'll just start cooking different things on the Ninja. See what's next. Maybe some chicken breast tomorrow or something, I don't know. But anyhow, subscribe, comment below, and hit that link button. Was that kind of...
Yeah, that's good.
Was that cheesy?
No.
All right, that's it. It's a wrap.